Break out the cheesesteaks and beer. We are live at Too Big to Fail Financial Stadium in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the Evils. And this is a mean crowd, and they are looking for blood. And today's matchup is going to be a good one. The teams are taking the field. The Nuke London Patriots take on the Philadelphia Evils. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Hello again, everybody. Grim Blitzrow here, along with Brickhead Mulligan.
That's me.
And his mutant hobbit head that lives on his shoulder, Bricks Jr.
How about you shut the fuck up?
Well played, Junior. Moving on. He is fighting for every yard. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. And how about a little dirt sandwich? And it's 1st and 10.
You can't keep a good mutant.
Oh, with the brutal hit. Second down and 10. Heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a peck ahead. Get the ball, asshole.
3rd down and 10. That's a nice catch for 5 yards. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. The fans are looking a bit bored. After a quarter with no score, they're cheering on the refs. At least someone's moving the ball. If they don't pick it up here, they are giving a gift to the defense. Watch out, the ball carrier's brought a change down. Except for die. He broke free and has open field in front of him. Under 2 minutes of timeout means the QB is playing beat the clock, and he better win. And it's 1st and 10.
Shocked is no joke. I used to wear triple wool socks, slide around on a shed carpet for 8 hours so I could shock my younger brother. I went to change the TV channel and got blown across the room into the deer antlers.
Second down and long.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my...
The QB saves some clock by calling a timeout. They have 1 left. Third down and, well, good luck. And that player just transformed into a giant. Good luck. There's no reason to drop the ball if you're still alive. toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a bitch!
Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
Is that right, Grim? That penalty makes no sense.
Hey, something ain't kosher here, and I'm not talking about the corned beef with extra mayo. And it's a jailbreak, and the defense jumps offside to kill the ref. Oh, crowd's loving it. First down and 1. Right rage ignites that deep down violent rage and makes you unstoppable. He dropped it. If he does that again, they'll drop him. In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done! Well, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. He's got the distance, and the kick is good! Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. Oh, he just got crushed. The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Brought to you by Mutant Industries. We make genetically engineered food that is to die for. The third quarter, and we are set to go, Bricks.
Oh, boy! Where we going, Grim? A carnival? Huh? We're gonna go to a striptease show? Where we going?
Hey, why don't you settle down? Just pet your rabbit, Lenny. Just pet your rabbit. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. One in for a first down to keep the drive alive. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this guy break tackles. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Second down and a lot.
Hot one, hot two.
He took a beast boost injection. Now watch him stomp all over his opponents.
I want to take a beast boost injection too.
Now that has weird side effects, Bricks.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
bring up 3rd and 1.
Hot one.
And this guy is supercharged with electricity. Fumble! You gotta protect the ball better than that. Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. He's at the 20. This guy's a brick shithouse. He's at the 10.
Holy mother of mutant mayhem, he scored!
I'll just assume that to orcs, this is arousing. Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just get the points. Let's move on.
The 3rd quarter is ended, and we'll need a huge rally or a high death toll to make this one interesting. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after scoring.
And the hurry-up offense wears out the defense since they can't rest their players. Second down. The offense calls a timeout. This is why you save your timeouts so you can use them in the 2-minute warning.
Now I get it. Makes sense, Grim.
Second down and more than the QB would like.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. The quarterback is controlling the clock right now like the clock is into it.
He just cock-blocked the clock.
The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry-up.
Same as Britz's ex-girlfriend signaled when they were doing it.
Yeah, she called it Rabbitson.
And he made a mistake there, throwing into tight coverage. The result is an interception. Oh, with the punishing hit. And it's 1st and 10. I personally think that the nastiest dirty trick in the MFL. Devastating hit knocks the ball loose. And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim. Oh, boy.
If you ever do that again, Bricks, I'll shoot you in the head.
The people like it.
Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. Straight through the uprights. The kicker's going to have to kick the ball just right so his team can recover it. And it's 1st and 10. A mix of tiger blood, shark blood, and internet comments. When the defense calls thunderclap, the offense is toast.
Oh, did he ever get zapped? Reminds me, did you hear that Zappa song, Watch Out Where the Huskies Go? Don't you eat that yellow snow? When I was a kid, I always
And the crowd loves it. And the Philadelphia Eagles defend their home turf with a win. That was one hell of a slugfest. That was worth the price of admission, right, guys?
Why pay for admission? I expect girls dancing on a pole or something.
Girls, win. I want a lap dance.
You don't even have a lap, you little freakazoid.
Follow me.
Let's see what the MVP has to say about today's outcome. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off. The roof is open today at the Krokyo Dome here in Tokyo, Japan. The only city to survive World War VII. Tokyo saved the Earth with their giant robots and monsters. Now they'll thrill the universe with their regular-sized robots. Today's matchup promises severed limbs and ruined careers, and lots of beers. The Insane Colts go up against the Tokyo Terminators. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Grim Blitzrow with you along with my partner, former player Brickhead Mulligan.
Hi.
And his life partner, the mini mutant head that lives on his shoulder, Bricks Jr.
Hey, you just threw up on my shoulder.
I don't often drink beer, but when I do, I get totally shit-faced. I am the world's most intoxicated man.
Say that again. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. Quarterback threads the needle for a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. It's a touchdown. Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. He's got the distance, and the kick is good. That's the end of the 1st quarter, and it's still anyone's game. The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10. Defense holds him to a 4-yard pickup there. First time out under 2 minutes. The chess game has begun.
It's like chess, only you can kill people.
Second down and 6. Talk about Butterfingers. He should have had that one. Third down and 6. He's supercharged and can electrocute any opposing player he touches. So much for the bombs way dirty trick on that play. Didn't fool the defense for a second. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
And it's first and 10.
Carving turkeys on Thanksgiving. The NFL, players getting chased.
Defense was there, but he still picked up a yard somehow. The quarterback calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 left. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry?
You can tell he's a berserker because he's frothing at the mouth.
Oh, that guy? Boy.
And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. Third down and 9. One speed, engage.
What are you trying to impress you?
You ever get hit in the head with a bulldog, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times.
And the offense quickly calls their second timeout. That's how you do it.
Do what?
And it's first and 10. And they'll keep the drive alive as he rifles it in there and picks up 7 yards. The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Brought to you by Monsatan Industries. We make genetically engineered food that is to die for. Welcome back to the start of the second half. It's a close game and should be a battle to the end. The teams line up for the kickoff.
And my second half buzz is just kicking in right on time.
Just catch it, run it back, and don't die. Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. Second down and 10. That's a catch for a 4-yard gain. Third down and 6. brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
Well, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. He boomed that one. Let's see if he's got the ball now. Let's see what he does with it. Pow! With the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10.
I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real...
That's the end of 3, and it's anyone's game. Hang on tight. The 4th quarter is about to begin. And it's 1st and 10. The defense calls timeout. They must be trying to get on their QB's good side. Second down and a very lot. And that's the way you do it. Eat up chunks of yards with pinpoint passing. And with 1 timeout remaining, the defense has to get something going here. Third down and a sliver. I'm surprised no one uses the electric carving knife anymore, Rick.
That was the first time I lost my ear. The ear fairy gave me a quarter for it, though. Hey, that was a lot for an ear back then, let me tell you.
Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. It's good. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. It's 1st and 10. The defender's block just kicked in.
He's so fast he can run a kick.
Killer hit, literally. I love how they explode into a shower of blood and guts.
Yeah, the pieces of him are flying into the cheap seats. Fans will have a nice souvenir to take home.
And that's it. That's the last time out. It's score or die from here out. The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. And he breaks away. And the quarterback finds his man for the first down. The coach isn't liking that call. Oh, his head just exploded. Second down and a lot. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. And the offense goes into a hurry-up to pick up the pace of the game.
Don't worry. If he shocks you to death, maybe he fucking shot, you bet.
Fumble! You gotta protect the ball better than that. The defense is relentless out there, and they get the turnover. And he scores!
This just breaks my heart, Grim. First robots replaced humans on assembly lines, in cars, and soldiers, and now with dancers. What's the world coming to, Grim? I ask you honestly, what is the world coming to?
The same radioactive wasteland it's been for a while, Brick. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just get the points and let's...
The Tokyo Terminators win the game today. Folks, this wasn't even close. It was a total shellacking, like watching a knife cut through butter.
More like an axe through butter, Grim.
More like a chainsaw through baby shit, because that pretty much describes what we just saw.
And the MVP of today's game is just about to speak. As soon as he gets his jaw back in place. Nope, there he's got it now. Yep. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off. We're coming to you live from Tokyo, Japan at the world-famous Krokyo Dome. You know, world famous doesn't mean as much as it used to, since most of the world is a charred wasteland, but you get the meaning. Today's matchup is going to be a good one. The teams take the field. The Philadelphia Evils go up against the Tokyo Terminators. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Grim Blitzrow with you, along with my partner, former player Brickhead Mulligan.
Hi.
And his life partner, the mini mutant head that lives on his shoulder, Bricks Jr.
Hey, you just threw up on my shoulder.
I don't often drink beer, but when I do, I get totally shit-faced. I am the world's most intoxicated man.
Say that again. Oh, with the punishing hit. And it's 1st and 10. They call it a warp speed dirty prick. Oh, he just got crushed. Second down and 10. Well, that was a good throw.
Yeah, if he was aiming for the ground.
3rd down and 10.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not yawn.
Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snags. He got hit by a car and died. I just told that story.
And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. He laterals the ball and missed his target. Second down and more than the QB would like. First down. He was not going to drop that one. They need to make him a target more often. And so at the end of the first quarter, we've got a scoreless game. And it's 1st and 10.
catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him.
The offense calls a timeout. This is why you save your timeouts so you can use them in the 2-minute warning.
Now I get it. Makes sense, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. He just picked the receiver's pocket, and the defense gets a turnover. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep. 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles.
And it's 1st and 10. The defense calls a second timeout. They really need to make a stop here. 2nd down and long. And he laterals the ball. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
So was that cheerleader.
And defense burns its last timeout. You can't take them into the locker room, so you might as well use them now.
Why would you want to take a timeout into the locker room, Grim? That doesn't sound right.
4 yards on that one, and he was just starting to pick up some speed.
Hey, Grim, I know a guy if that's what you're after.
And it looks like the offense is desperate for a 1st down. Hey, did your mother ever tell you don't run with a chainsaw? This will turn into a real massacre.
The game just keeps...
Oh, holy Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle. That Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
Yeah, it was probably all the diarrhea.
Well, you're probably right.
Yeah, they probably ran out of toilet paper when he was in some all-inclusive resort, and he just got so mad and cursed everyone who came to Mexico forever to crap their pants. Sounds like he didn't really think it through, because, he should have made it specifically for the owners of the inclusives, but not the gift. It's a zap attack.
And he fumbles it, Bricks. That was a screwed-up play if I ever saw one.
He scores!
Am I the only one here who has the sudden urge to eat lobster? Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. Straight through the uprights. The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Brought to you by Monsatan Industries. We make genetically engineered food that is to die for. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the halftime show. It's still anyone's game here as we start the third quarter.
I missed it, Grim. I was out in the concourse grabbing some food, and there was this mutant leper in line, and he left in an angry huff.
Why did he leave, Bricks?
Well, people kept dipping their chips in him.
trying to fuck a greased football, he gets away in a hurry. And it's 1st and 10. And he just slipped away like a greased pig. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down and 9.
First down! I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real bomb if he dropped one again. You know, good communication is important.
And it's 1st and 10. Say maybe 3 yards, but a tough 3 yards. Second down and 7. Catch the ball, get the first down, and don't die. See, it's really a simple game when it comes down to it. Quarter 3 comes to an end, but this game is far from over and will be decided in the final quarter. And it's 1st and 10. And he zings it in there for a 9-yard completion. They are moving the ball now with authority. They quickly call a timeout, hoping to save some time for their offense. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Perfect pass and a score! Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks. It means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry-up, too?
Did I kill him?
I don't know if he even had a target on that throw. Second down and 10. And this player has warp speed. He's the bullet in the offense. And that's some good old-fashioned downhill running as he picks up 9 yards on the play. And the offense quickly calls their second timeout. That's how you do it.
Do what?
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. Too little, The quarterback just used his final timeout. Let's see what they come up with on the next play. And they're going to have to sell their souls for this to matter. Lucky for them, I know a guy. Kind of reminds me of that painting of Dad carving the turkey. Grandma, the whole family. And that's just the concession stand. I can't even begin to describe what's happening on the field. And the hurry-up offense wears out the defense since they can't rest their players. And rolling thunder and pouring pain. It's a zap attack. There's no reason to drop the ball if you're still alive. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the Terminators got terminated today and come up with a big loss. And let's go down to the field and hear the MVP. He's a real role model for the kids, Bricks. That is, if you want your kids to be a roid-raging narcissist with uncontrollable verbal diarrhea.
Oh, that personality disorder has a name. It's called auto-Trumpism.
Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. and all the folks at Evil SN want to thank you for watching this presentation of the Mutant Football League.
That's all, Zipsters! Like and subscribe.